Are we live? Yep, we are. Yes. It says we're doing a Tampa Bay Rays game and a Yankees game. And yes, Jaron Duran and Trevor Story are still on the overlay. And yes, also, this stream is really just one of those where it's not just also watching the game. We could also just talk mostly about what's going on. I'm just doing the stream, doing the game, really just to say I'm doing the stream. But I was busy during the Sox game, so if anybody's going to ask me that, I was a little busy during the Sox game. And I missed about 7 innings. So it was not really worth it for me just to call 2 innings. But we can hate watch on the Yankees, which is one of my favorite pastimes. It's also one of my favorite pastimes. Cookies. If the Stankies can lose today, we would be in second place in the division. Also talk about some trades that went down earlier today. Saw the Phillies traded for Duran. Johan Duran, not our Duran. Not our Duran, chat. Can we talk about Wong actually scored? I don't know. Craziest thing I've ever seen was the Sox game today. Or at least from what I saw, they got blown the F out. Wong had 2 hits, so I'm sure that improved his batting average all the way up to like 170 or something, if I had to guess. I don't know. I don't know how many plate. I think he had 4 plate appearances. Yeah, Wong did something. Yeah. Already got 5 people in the chat. Warren's on the mound for the Yanks. I have swapped to the Tampa broadcast. I would rather watch Bally than I would rather watch the Tampa version than I would the Yankees version. I can't stand Michael K even when I don't have volume on. That's how much I don't like the dude. So there's your little bit of I don't like Michael K and I'm not listening to Michael K and I don't even want to see Michael K. I just don't like the dude. Never liked the guy. Me no like Michael K. And there's probably going to be somebody who gets offended by that. So, as we already got a couple people in the chat, just waiting on the game to start. First pitch should be in what? A couple minutes? Blue, you here? Blue should be here. Blue should be here. I should get the lineups underway for the Rays today. It'll be Simpson leading off, playing in center. Lau will bat second, playing at second. Diaz will bat third, playing as the DH. Aranda will hit cleanup, playing at first. Caminero will bat fifth, playing at third. Lowe will bat cleanup or bat sixth, playing in right. Mangum will bat seventh, playing in left. Weiss will bat eighth, doing the catching, and Walls will bat ninth, playing it short. And for the Yankees, it'll be Grisham leading off, playing in center. Rice will bat second, playing at first. Bellinger will bat third, playing in right. Stanton will bat cleanup, playing as the DH. Chisholm will bat fifth, playing at second. Dominguez will play sixth, playing in left. McMahon will bat seventh, playing at third. Volpe will bat eighth, playing at short. And Wells will bat ninth, playing as the catcher. So Grisham's out there instead. Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Oh great, how's Rafi doing? I don't know. I heard the Giants were trading away. I heard the Giants were selling. I saw the Giants were selling, but I didn't know like who they traded away. They traded away one of their relievers. Yeah, they traded away somebody. Trevor Rogers, I think it was. No, who was it? Jeff Passan tweeted it out. Still waiting on first pitch. Yeah, the Phillies are closing in on Johan Duran, or made a trade with the Twins for Johan Duran. They did not give up their top prospect, one of their top prospects. In the Johan Duran trade, the Phillies get a dominant closer with some of the best stuff in baseball. Mick Abel is a big league ready starter, and with first round pedigree. And Eduardo Tate is a catcher in Class A with massive power and big arm. Wow. This just came in. The Mets are finalizing a deal to acquire Ryan Helsley from the Cubs. Wow. Wow. That's there's a trade. Wow. Hmm. So a couple of trades already have went down. Quite a bit of relievers getting moved. Phillies are one of the more aggressive teams on Johan Duran. I saw the Red Sox were in on him. Red Sox and many others are still in the mix. This was a couple hours ago. Yeah, so officially Duran is going to the Phillies. Yeah, Mets closing in on a trade with Ryan Helsley. I didn't want Ryan Helsley. I want time to see what the Red Sox are going to do. Ken Rosenthal tweeted out, with 24 hours until the deadline, the Padres are still pursuing Jarren Duran, plus notes on Crochet with being pushed back a few days, and a potential reunion with a familiar former Red Sox player. Why are the Padres still interested in Duran? They've already said he's off the table like twice. Why, man, the Padres are so, what's it called? I don't know. My prediction, oh man, Ronnie's saying Bo Nix is going to be the MVP. Unbelievable. They got freaking Johan Duran. And I hate that you have to subscribe to The Athletic to read articles. Hate that. Absolutely hate it. Still don't understand what the heck's going on. The game should have started by now. Heck's going on over there, Tampa? Unbelievable. I wanted Duran too. Minnesota retrieved Eduardo Tate, pitcher Mick Abel with 6 years of team control left. They ranked fourth and fifth in the Phillies minor league system. Duran, 27, is known for two wipeout pitches, a fastball with an average velocity of over 100, and a curveball he does throw in the mid 80s. And he is among the most dominant closers. Dave Dombrowski, again, aggressively worked to plug a major hole in the bullpen. The Phillies do have a deep and powerful rotation with a lineup with Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, but their bullpen has been a problem. Jordan Romano sucks. Jose Alvarado suspended, but he won't be able to pitch in the World Series or the playoffs. The Phillies have 16 blown saves, tied for the fourth most among the in the NL. Wow. So I really believe in Bo. He reminds me of Peyton Manning. And to think, I believe, what was it, on Monday was the last time Duran pitched? So, or did Duran pitch today? I know. One time I don't. They win 13-1. Simpson will take a first pitch strike, and we're underway. Duran did not pitch today. They even had a position player pitch. What's up, Charles? Charles, we're kind of hate watching tonight. Hate watching on the Yankees. Plus talking a little bit about some trade deadline stuff. The trade deadline, since that is 23 hours away. 23 hours away from the trade deadline as that one's inside. 1-1. I want to see what the Sox do at the deadline. They have not made a single trade. There's a strike, 1-2. They have not made a trade, it feels like, to upgrade the team. 1-2 on Simpson. So I definitely have to keep Twitter open for today's game. That one's down low, 2-2. Wow. That one's inside. We got a full count on Simpson, 3-2. Yeah, the Reds also acquired Brian Hayes today. So a bunch of trades. Since Wong did good, can you please let him out? Let him our doghouse. What? Oh, it's hit on the ground. Volpe's going to throw it to first, and that one's in time to beat the speedy Simpson. One away. This stream was made in short notice. Jeff Passan. Ryan Helsley from the St. Louis Cardinals. Outside 1-0. Pop. Ball one here on low. Mets get Helsley for Baez, Dome, and Assault. Done deal. So the Mets are making some trades. Now it's rolled over to third. McMahon slings it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Yeah, Chris Cotillo saying the relief market is moving. Come on. Sox going to make a move. That's in there for a strike, 0-1. I was told an hour ago there were like 7 teams hot after Duran. The Red Sox were in the mix, but not aggressors. Dave Dombrowski, folks. Yep. Good old Dave Dombrowski beats us again. Swung on a miss by Diaz, 0-2. This is one of the guys I would like. This is one of the guys I would like from the Rays. Is Yandy Diaz. I would love to get a guy like Yandy Diaz. 0-2 the count after another foul ball. Yep. Love to get a guy like this. Right-handed hitting first baseman. Could also play as the DH. As that one's ripped into right. And that's going to be in for a base hit. Two-out single will bring up Aranda. It's not going to happen, Ronnie. Just because of one game, Wong's not going to play every game. Outside ball one, you're on a Aranda. That one said foul, 1-1. Come on, Warren's only at 14 pitches. Come on, we got to do something. Have to root for Tampa today. Warren's heading back onto the mound. Looked like Diaz clipped his foot after that foul ball. Not Diaz, Aranda. Now it's at foul again. 1-2 here. That one's low, 2-2. Yeah, Cardinals receiving. That one's down low, 3-2. Cardinals were receiving shortstop Jesus Baez, right-hander Nate Dome, right-hander Frank Elisalt. The Mets used 6 players today to get 2 high-end relievers to put in front of Diaz. Full count on Aranda. Another guy I think the Sox could get, even though he's a left-handed hitter. And I think the Sox could swing a trade for either Diaz or Aranda. I would like both. 3-2. And that's fouled off again. We got another 3-2. The 3-2. And that's hit on the ground on the right side. Chisholm with the scoop. He'll just fire it to first for the easy play, and that'll end the inning. Rays leave a jeez, I cannot speak tonight. Rays leave a runner on. We go bottom first. It'll be Grisham, Rice, and Bellinger due up. Scoreless after a half inning. And holy cow, the view duration is terrible. Whew. That's bad. Mm-hmm. Mm. Ken Rosenthal is kind of slow when it comes to news. Yeah, why is Rosenthal slower when it comes to news than guys like Passan? You would think. First pitch from Little is swung on and fouled off by Grisham 0-1. Yankees have already made a couple of trades. They got Slater from the White Sox, I believe, earlier today. So both well, really the Rays have traded away. They've sold. As that one's lifted out to center. Simpson out there in center will make the catch. 1 away. Down low, 1-0 on Rice. Outside, 2-0. Come on. And that one's lifted out to right center. Simpson going back on it. Onto the track. Will make the catch. Two down. Two down here for Bellinger. Outside, ball one. I wish Nesson could do that. Show more scores at the bottom of the screen. Or maybe they do and I just don't see it. 1-0. And that one's popped up. Mangum coming into foul, not near foul ground, near the line. He's got it, makes the catch. We go top second. It'll be Caminero, Lowe, and Mangum due up. We're through an inning. Scoreless. I hate both the teams, so go Rays, I guess. I would like the Rays to win because it would help the Sox out. It's the only reason I'm cheering on the Rays. Caminero first pitch swinging, fouls it away. Wow. Still can't believe that the Phillies got Duran for basically nothing. They didn't even trade their top prospect. Fouled off at the plate by Caminero, 0-2. Time called here by Caminero. He's just going to stick up the hand. Why is Bo bet? Why is Bo Bichette in this game? What? Shouldn't be. Oh, he shouldn't be, Ronnie, but he... There's a ground ball. That one's hit to third. Ah. Sloppy defense at third base by the Yankees. Jeez. Even their new third baseman they get sloppy defense at third base is going to allow a right base runner here for the Rays. Ha 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 ha. Love will take a first pitch strike though, 0-1. You want Cowser. I don't want Colton Cowser. Ground ball to first. Rice will take it to the bag himself, one away. Caminero will go to second. The only guy I would want from the Orioles is Ryan O'Hearn. And I don't really want to trade with the Orioles because usually trading with a division rival, I'm not a big fan for. And also, they probably want more. Mangum will take a strike first pitch, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Yeah, I'm not really interested in Colton Cowser. 1-1 on Mangum. Oh, fouled away, 1-2. It was like TD said earlier. He was here yesterday, but my computer decided to be a piece of junk. That one's up high, 2-2. Uh, TD said it over the last couple streams. Go get Yandy Diaz. TD would like Yandy Diaz, but I don't mind getting a guy like Yandy Diaz as Mangum calls time. I was also interested in Josh Naylor. They didn't get him. 2-2 the count on Mangum. I mean, hope Tampa Bay wins this game. Oh, did they? Nope. Did they get him picked off? There's no way they just got him. They did. They just picked off. They just picked off Caminero. 2-2 with 2 outs. Rays just had a base runner on second, but Caminero was picked off and called strike 3. You go bottom second. Stanton, Chisholm, and Dominguez do up. Still scoreless. Got a couple people hanging around. I should have put and trade deadline talk. Hate watching Dallas. Hate watching. I didn't do the Sox game, so I thought I'd hate watch the Yankees and hope the Rays win. Hmm. Does Thomas have a fever? Dang, that hurts. Oh, what, the Sox would be 4.5 back? No. The Sox would gain ground on the Yankees if they lose today, but wouldn't gain any ground on first place. Mm-hmm. Yep. Also, it's more just of a. It's also like a talk about what went down for the trade deadline too. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Also, can just talk about what happened at the trade deadline earlier today. Hmm, I'm stupid. Trade deadline wasn't today. Outside 1-2 on Stanton. Stanton has the highest OPS outside of Aaron Judge on the team on the Yankees. Wow. That one's fouled away. That one's fouled away. Another 1-2. I think I might have one plus 35. It was like pretty mild today. It was like 73 earlier today. Nope. Sox haven't done anything. Fouls it off 1-2. The trade deadline, the trade deadline is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. So what, 3 p.m. your time, Thomas? 1-2 here on Stanton. Called strike 3. Nice pitch there by Little. One away. How's it going, Charles? I gotta keep Jeff Passan's Twitter page open to see what kind of trades are made. Yeah, the Phillies already made a big move. Chisholm swings and misses 0-1. Charles saying, feel free to join in the chat at any time respectfully. I'm just here to support number one baseball player, Connor Wong. Ronnie never changes. Your support is duly noted. 0-2 the count. Charles. What's up, Charles? Now it's fouled off again, 0-2. It's Charles's birthday, I heard. So I heard it's Charles's birthday today. Or at least that's what I heard in PAS's chat. Now it's at foul. Another 0-2. John saying again, funny, you had a Yankees game? No, sir. I'm not cheering on these Yankees. I'm hate watching. I'm doing what we call hate watching, John. I'm watching it because I want to make sure the Yankees lose. And now it's at foul 0-2. Whenever I watch a Yankees game, they lose. So that's the thing. Earlier this year. So far, Little's only at 18 pitches. Like our win today. Me too. Man, that was a good win. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Oh, my bad. I thought it was today. Oops. Oops. I must have misread the message then. Oh, wait, I'll be live tomorrow, so yeah. Charles has to work on his birthday, though. Do you have to work on your birthday, Charles? That would suck. My favorite college football team, Michigan. There's the first pitch strike, 0-1 on Dominguez. Hopefully they're loose. We're going to get an arm. I hope so. I hope we do anything at the deadline, John. We haven't done anything. We haven't done anything at the trade deadline. That's what scares me. And now it's hit out to right. Lowe is there. He'll make the catch. And that'll end the inning. 6 up, 6 down for Zach Little. We go to the third. It'll be Theis, Walls, and Simpson. 2 up in the top of the third. Who's most likely to leave the Red Sox? James? I'm honestly thinking that Abreu might get traded. Ooh, block him. I'm just kidding. Ooh, I don't know. Bro might get blocked. I don't like Notre Dame. Notre Dame plays Miami, Florida, Texas A&M, Purdue. So 3-0, 4-0. They play Arkansas. I think they can go 5-0 against Boise State, 6-0 against North Carolina, USC. I don't know. Man, they got such like a cakewalk schedule. Still hit the like button even though it's a Yanks game. Hope not. Need our bats. The problem with Abreu, though, John, is he's so freaking streaky. That's the problem. The only thing I don't like about Notre Dame is they should just go into a conference. Like, seriously. Yeah, you play like, what? Navy? Pittsburgh? Stanford? Like, you're playing ACC teams. Like, the toughest team on your schedule is probably Miami. And that's week 1. Bo doesn't stop getting popping balls out. No ice cream. Oh. I do not like Notre Dame. Outside, 1-0. Like, 3/4 of their schedule is against ACC teams. Then join the freaking ACC. Stop with this independent crap. Outside, 2-0. We need to trade an outfielder, but I would also see Abraham Toro leaving. I think Toro would, if Toro is either going to be on the bench or he's going to get traded. Because Toro is not going to be a first starter. There's a strike, 2-1. Oh, my favorite NASCAR Truck Series driver done for the rest of the season. Not looking good. 2-1 on Theis. I don't know. Yeah, well, Michigan's got to play the defending national champion. Michigan actually has a decent schedule. At least you don't have to play Indiana again. That one's lined out to right. Bellinger will come in. He'll make the catch. 1 away. What's Michigan's? Michigan's schedule was brutal, though, last year. That was a brutal schedule. I was not pissed that they went set. Well, I kind of was, but I was not surprised that they went 7-5 or whatever it was. Yeah, it was 7-5. Yeah, and then we go on and beat Ohio State. Then we beat Alabama in a bowl game, and Alabama had all their starters. Let's go. Yeah, Alabama's just a bad team. There's a strike going one on Walls. Yeah, they played Alabama, Oregon, the number one team in the country. Fouled off 0-2. Ohio State, playoff team. Indiana, playoff team. Illinois ended the season at like 19th overall. USC, not good. Texas, good team. So they actually played like really good. They actually played good teams. Outside 1-2. I do not like Penn State. Only time I'll root for Penn State is when they're playing Ohio State. That's the only reason I cheered on Notre Dame. And the one time I cheered Notre Dame, they can't do anything in the national championship. And that one's hit foul, 1-2. I just like that we're also watching a baseball game and talking about college football, which actually starts next month. 1-2 on Walls. And that one's driven out to right center field. Grisham on the run, still going back, and it's over his head. And that's going to bounce out. That's going to bounce over the wall, and that'll be a ground rule double. So the Rays have a runner on second in back-to-back innings. So for the second consecutive inning, Rays have a runner on second with one away. I'll bring up Simpson back to the top of the lineup. Oh, yeah, that's right. Charles is an Oriole fan. Charles also is a Miami Hurricanes football fan. What is Michigan's schedule this year? I haven't even deeply looked in that. New Mexico, ugh. Oklahoma, outside 1-0. Oh, Michigan plays Oklahoma? It's in Oklahoma, too? Fuck. Kidding me. Central, that's a win. To it. I don't know too much about Oklahoma. There's a ground ball hit to first. Rice flips to the pitcher covering, and it's in time. 2 down. Should beat Nebraska. Should beat Wisconsin. Should beat USC. I mean, USC, I believe, did have a good recruiting class. I like Colorado, but Shadur's gone. I used to like Texas until they choked. Idiotic coaches named James Franklin. Why is everybody hate on James Franklin? Jeez, James Franklin's a good coach. He just can't beat Ohio State. I compare James Franklin to Harbaugh. Cannot beat Ohio State. And then once you beat him like 5 times in a row. Outside for ball 1. Penn State has a good team. Don't get me wrong. They're always in the college football. They're always in the playoff discussion every year. Hell, they almost beat Oregon in the Big Ten championship. Actually, that worked out better for actually that worked out in yeah, it's because they both are bald and they wear glasses. There's a strike 101. Actually losing in that, if you look back on it, losing in that Big Ten championship really did help Penn State more than it would have winning it. Because if Oregon lost, they would have played. Penn State had a bye game. Penn State had a home playoff game, which, by the way, playing in a home playoff game at Penn State would be pretty terrifying. Snap throw to third, not in time. If Penn State would have won that game and everything else changed, Penn State would have probably had to play Ohio State in the Rose Bowl if the Oregon and Penn State reversed. So, yeah. 2-1 on low. Now it's hit foul, 2-2. I mean, Penn State kind of had like an easy schedule. Penn State kind of had a decent. Who'd Penn State beat before they lost to Notre Dame? Was it freaking Boise? Oh, it's Boise. It was Boise State. Low ask for time. Uh, Death Valley is Clemson, Thomas. Death Valley is Clemson. It's Happy Valley. It's Happy Valley is Penn State. 2-2 the count here on low after he was calling for time. Clemson is Death Valley. That one's lined into right, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And Bellinger's going to have to go all the way to the wall, play it on a bounce. Lowe's going to chug into second base. And he's easily going to get into second base. The throw was not even close. But Tampa takes a 1-0 lead. Nice line drive there by Lowe. So here's Diaz. 71 days until the Bruins' first home game. They're going to suck. Outside 1-0. Dallas, it also depends on what happens with the Sox in the playoffs. The Sox are going to be on number one priority until the Sox are going to be number one until they get eliminated from the playoffs or they don't make the playoffs. That's in there for a strike 101. Because right now they hold the second wild card. And if they beat the Yankees here, they could have the top wild card. Or if the Rays beat the Yankees, they could have the top wild card. 2-1 on Diaz. Foul tipped into the glove. Held on to 2-2. "49 pitches here in the top of the third inning for Warren. So he's not going to go deep. I don't expect him to go too deep. 2-2 to Diaz. And that one's hit on the ground. Out to second. Chisholm throws it to first, and that'll end the inning. But the Rays take a 1-0 lead on the RBI double by Lowe. We go bottom three. 1-0 Rays. 1-0 Rays. Oh my God! Stop talking. We want Matthews. Hell yeah! Jet just flew over my house. Woo! You can't have Matthews. Sam is going to do more Blue Jay games depending on how they do. First pitch in for a strike on McMahon, 0-1. Damn it. I was just outside, too. Oh, damn it. There's a strike 0-2 here on McMahon. There's no Jets flying over for me. McMahon will call time. I know none of these players blue. Where my cheat sheet? Way up high, 1-2. Popped up. Out to left. Wow. I have an air tag on Matthews. I know where he is. You can't have him. Dallas. First of all, why do you have an air tag? Why would you have an air tag on Austin Matthews? Is that just a Canadian thing where all you Canadians have air tags on star hockey players? McMahon shoots one into right. And that's going to be down for a base hit into right. That's going to be a wall ball. McMahon will pull up into second base with a leadoff double. First Yankee base runner of the game. Oh, just Austin. That's creepy. That's kind of creepy, Dallas. Sheesh. It's like somebody I know trying to have an air tag on Pedro Pascal. I might get one for McDavid. Yeah. Up high, call the ball. 1-0 on Volpe. Make sure I don't get him, Thomas. Uh, Fouled off here by Volpe. 1-1. That one's popped up. That one's out to second. Low. Goes out and makes the catch. I got one on got one on pasta. Do you have one on pasta? Guys, you are creepy. Guys are scaring me. Guys are scaring me now. Wells takes a pitch in the dirt. Swung at it 0-1. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Pitch upstairs. Or I was outside like 5 minutes before the jet flew over my house too. And you guys like getting jets as well as a call time. Jets. Outside 1-2. Come on. Come on, little. One and two the count. I have to eat my boy. You boy. 1-2. He went. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Third punch out for Little. And I'll back to the top of the Yankee lineup from Grisham. Crosby, McDavid, McKinnon, McCarr. Team Canada is going to kick butt. No, they're not. Dallas. We know Team USA kicks butt. Foul tipped into the glove 0-1. That one's in the dirt 1-1. Oh, Penn State plays Ohio State on November 1st. Not cool. Grisham will step off. Not Grisham, Little will step off. The gold medal is ours. No, it's not. Dallas, remind me what happened in the World Baseball Classic. Oh, and the Olympics for basketball. Oh, yeah, what happened there? Oh, yeah, like the United States curb stomped everybody. Outside, 2-1. Dallas doesn't want to admit it. That was basketball. At Dallas, basketball is good because we curb stomped like everybody except for one name. What was it? Denmark or something? We barely won. Outside 2-2. We have the Four Nations Cup. We will get the gold medal. No, you won't. Don't lie to yourself. Dallas, lying is bad. Don't lie. Don't lying is bad. Rafi. Grisham asking for time here. Rafi, will the Canadians get the gold medal?
No.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Rafi?
No.
Ah. Rafi Devers says no. So it's not happening. All just missed 3-2. You heard Rafi. You heard Rafi Dallas. He says no. Rafi, sit on it and rotate. Rafi would break the trophy. He can't let Rafi sit on something. That one's inside, ball 4. That'll be a walk, and here comes Rice. It should 5 nations add Czech Republic. Man, why are you? Oh, yeah. Two down here for Rice. Takes a pitch outside. Oh, called a strike. 0-1. Might add the next tournament, Ronnie. Should be 5 nations. Yeah, put in the Czech Republic, and then take out the Canada. That'd be perfect. Outside 1-1. I'm just kidding. Who would they remove if they wanted to keep it 4 nations? 1-1 on Rice. Hush. Not Dallas. In a serious discussion, if they wanted to 2-1 here on Rice, if they wanted to keep it a 4 nations, and they had to remove a country to let the Czech Republic in, who would they remove? Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt, 2-2. Would you remove Finland? Would you remove Sweden? Would you remove the United States? Or would you remove Canada? It's a serious question. Serious question. Down low, 3-2. I'm thinking Finland. Oh, you're thinking Finland too? Probably Finland. If I had to guess, I think it would be because Finland was really bad during the tournament. Like, I don't even think Finland won a game in the tournament. If I remember correctly, I don't even think Finland won. That one's fouled off there by Bryce. Another one, 3-2. The reason why that's happening is because there's a jet flyover that's going to be at the football game in 2 days, so they're currently just practicing. I hope Team Russia gets invited to the Olympics. Runner goes. Both runners go, and that's going to be another foul ball. Don't get it. Oh, I can just. Another foul ball. And another one foul. Come on, dude. 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at bat is a foul ball. Dude, just put him away here. Little was looking good pitch count wise. Now he's throwing a ton of pitches. Another foul ball. The 3-2. And that's ball 4. An 11 pitch walk. Time's called here. I wonder if Spaceman's going to pop up just looking at Florida State. The Florida State Seminoles. I don't think he's going to like this year. Facing 2 ranked teams. All right, what are you going to do here facing Villager? But damn it, I was outside. If I waited just 4 minutes, I regret everything. Outside for ball 1. There's a strike, 1-1. Are the Tank Knolls still in the ACC? Yes. Hey, we don't make fun of Spaceman's teams. Spaceman had a bad year as a sports fan, except for the Florida Panthers. 1-1 here on Bellinger. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Spaceman had a bad year when it comes to football. He's a Giants fan and now a Knowles fan. Imagine how much pain he's had as a football fan over the last couple of years. And a ground ball to short. Walls has got it. Fires to first. Oh, thank God the inning is over. Yankees leave the bases loaded. We go to the 4th. It'll be Aranda, Caminero, and Lowe due up. 1-0 Rays. Now, Spaceman's not had a good year when it comes to his football teams. Wait, Thomas, are you a friend of Notre Dame? So here's my question, Chamas. Hold on. Chamas. Is Notre Dame going to be good this year?
No.
I'm sorry, what? Rafi, what did Thomas, did you say Notre Dame's going to be good this year?
No,
Are they going to make the playoffs again?
no,
Wow. Thomas, I can't believe you said Notre Dame's not even going to win. You said Notre Dame's not going to be good? Wow. No, you do not get, you do not get to do that. I just did. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Stop that. Stop that. All the power I hold within that one clip. That's in there for a strike, 0-1. That is my most powerful tool when it comes to live streams. Is that. How dare you? Fouls it away 0-2. How dare you do this? It's funny though. Come on, Chamas. That was kind of funny. That was pretty funny though. You have to admit. Outside 1-2. Yeah, how dare I be funny? That one. How did he get a piece of that? And it's gonna get into right field for a base hit. Hey Rafi, was that funny? Ha 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 ha! You got you there. Damn it, Rafi. Was that unfunny?
no,
Rafi, do you think those jokes I made were garbage?
no.
Hey Rafi, do you I don't know, what do you think? I changed your jokes. Come on, that was fun. That was hilarious. I hate everything. That's in there for a strike 0-1. Outside 1-1. Rafi, quick question. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to ping Rafi right now. He's busy. Inside 2-1. Rafi's been busy all the stream. I keep calling him up. Where's the jet BS? Now I gotta deal with this. All right, ask us. We should ask Rafi a serious question. Rafi, quick question for you, buddy. Do you think the Yankees are coming back?
No,
All right, fouls it off 2-2. I gotta find a clip of him saying yes. I gotta find him a clip of him saying yes somewhere and add it to the videos. 2-2 on Caminero after he fouls that one off. Okay, Rafi, you think the Jays are gonna reach the ALDS? Well, as of right now, they would. Rafi, do you think the Jays are gonna make the ALDS?
no.
Technically, they would, if you look at it, because they automatically would clinch an ALDS berth because they would get a bye. Would they? Yeah, they would. Blue Jays would get a bye. That one's down low, 3-2. Everybody, we got a full count. Oh yeah, because the first place bye. Damn you! I didn't know the playoff rules. Yep. 3-2 on Caminero. What's up, Matt? Division watching with you, Fitz. Got to get Birdwatcher in here. The 3-2. And the runner goes. Swung on and missed. Throw down by Walls. And it's in time. Two away. Strike him out, throw him out. Gotta strike him out, throw him out, double play. Two down. Here's low, takes the ball outside, 1-0. We almost swept those Bluebirds. Down low, 2-0. Bro, what sucks is that all my friends were outside. They didn't even film because none of them said they had their phones on them. Man, screw this. 2-0 on low. It's outside 3-0. But you're going to see the real thing in 2 days. Or in 3 days. You're going to see the real thing in what, 3 days or so? Fouled it away, 3-1. Fouled off again, 3-2. Come on. 3-2. Down to the dirt, ball 4. I really dislike the Yankees. I don't either. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm just impatient. I want to see it now. Here comes Mangum. First pitch swinging, fouls it away. I can't deal with this. There's a ground ball hit towards first. Or that one's actually just short. Yeah, Mangum's going to reach. Everybody's going to be safe. Here comes Slice with runners on first and second and 2 outs. First pitch to Thice. Hit on the ground. Chisholm fires it to first, and that one's in time. And that will end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 4th. 1-0 Tampa. It'll be Stanton, Chisholm, and Dominguez due up. sending this. All right. And 2 days in a row, we haven't even gained a sub. I just sent a message saying I have 4,000 on this game. Somebody in my house play. Somebody I know plays. I have 4,000 kills. This person doesn't even have 200. Chat, is it bad that I have 4,000 kills on a story game? Is that sad? Yeah. I have 4,098 kills on a freaking story mode game. This is how many kills I had in one game. One game save, by the way. One game save. I have 4,000 kills. That's it. Yes, he is. Now it's first pitch swinging by Stanton. He fouls that one away. 4,000 kills. That is insane. I don't think I should be playing this game that much. Outside, 101. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Yeah, Matt, Jazz is 0 for 1 today. He struck out way outside, 3-2. Jazz has not been good today. Allen's lined out to left center. Mangum going back. Back onto the track. We'll make the catch. Outside, 1-0. Come on. 1-1 the count here on Chisholm. Now it's fouled away. 1-2. Sup, Matt? How was the Oriole game earlier today? I didn't see what happened. I saw they lost. It's the only thing I really saw. I didn't see what the runs, how many runs were scored, anything like that. That's hit on the ground to right, and that's going to be into right field for a base hit. So Matt brings up Jazz hitting 244, and then he hits a single. Very next to AB. One out single for Jazz, and then I'll bring up Dominguez. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Pickoff attempt, not in time. Now it's fouled away 0-2 the count. Charles Matt so asking Charles, saying, hey, Cashman has made a mockery out of the Yankees. Well, why didn't your owner fire him? 1-2 here. 230s living in Jazz's head. 1-2. Outside. Chisholm goes. Throw down to second is not in time. Matt, stop trashing Jazz Chisholm, please. Because every time you've said something about Jazz Chisholm, he's gotten a hit and a stolen base. Don't say anything about Jazz, please. We're trying to make sure the Yankees lose, not win. Just don't even say the word Jazz. That one's fouled off 2-2. Jeez. Both times Matt has mentioned Jazz, he's gotten a hit and a stolen base in the same inning. So, yikes. That one's hit foul, 2-2. Hey, maybe he mentions them again and he gets caught stealing. That'd be nice. That one's lifted out to right center. Simpson goes back on it, will make the catch. 2 down. Oh, I gotta look something up here on my thingy, my bobber. I'll look something up anyway. Look up something for anybody. So here's McMahon, the guy the Yankees just traded for. I don't know if Yankster likes him or not. Outside, and Chisholm goes again. And Chisholm's safe again. 2 steals in a row, and the Chisholm's going to go to third. Sorry, I got to look something up here for somebody. Nope, I don't want to play that. Way up high, 2-0. Outside 3-0. 3 balls and no strikes on McMahon. Come on. Ah, no. Fouled away, 3-2. Come on, Little. Another Twitter notification. There's ball 4. Little at 77 pitches. Oh. Shoot. And here comes. Come on, Tampa. You're just having the pitching coach out there. Now it's up high, 1-0. What's going on here? Hate watching the Yankees. R&B. Swung on foul tip, 2-1. 1-1. And now it's hit out to center. Simpson will make the catch. That one was hit fairly deep, but ends the inning. We go to the fifth. It'll be Walls, Simpson, and Lowe due up. 1-0 Rays. Trying to find something here. Trying to figure out. Oops. Oops. How many hours I have played. Playtimes. Where do I find that? Where the hell do I find that? First pitch in for a strike on Walls 0-1. I guess I get it. Feels strange. Fitzy's my Red Sox guy all season. Let's go Rays. Let's go. Right? Where is it? That's a ball. 1-1. Wow. Division watching arm. Fouled away at 1-1. Wow. I still can't believe that ball was called. That should have been a strike. Should be strike two. Nope. Trying to figure out something. I can't find it. Thought I could do it here, but nope. Guess not. That one's down low. 2-2. I don't know where all the goals are at, Dallas. Now it's popped up. Out towards third. McMahon closes in on it. Will make the catch. One away. Can't find the setting I want. Could not find it. Nope. Down low, want to know. They got rid of the setting. Damn it. 1-1 here on Simpson. 0 for 2 so far today. Hits it on the ground. Rice is over there at first. We'll fire it. We'll take it to the bag himself. 2 down. Darn it. PlayStation being a piece of trash. Took away the setting I was looking for. Two down in the inning here for Lowe. Lowe shoots one into right. That's going to be into right field for a base hit. 2 out single. Just got to keep the Yankees at bay. Right now, the Yankees have been at bay. Diaz takes the ball out, way outside, 1-0. I do not see a single. You should never order lo mein at a Chinese restaurant. Here is why. Isn't lo mein good? I don't get it. No. So 1-0 here on Diaz. One and one. Dallas asking where are all the goals? The goals? I don't know where they all went. Down low, 2-1. Come on, guys. Warren's at 83 pitches. 2-1. He's in there for a strike, 2-2. Two. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. We go to the fifth. It'll be Wells, Grisham, and Rice to lead off the bottom of the fifth. 1-0. The goals Dallas were to watch a Yankees versus Tampa game. I don't think neither of us would want any goals. Dallas doesn't want the Yankees to win. First pitch swinging there by Wells. That one's floated out to right. And I almost said Brandon Lowe for a minute. That one's going to be caught out there by Josh Lowe. One away. Might be Little's last inning. I keep hearing 3 flyovers. I see 2 of them in the span of 3 days. Let's go, airplanes. Now I pray for no rain. Where's it at? Where's this flyover going to be at, Thomas? Where's the flyover at? Judge dismisses case of couple running a crack cocaine lab in their basement. What? Upstairs, want to know. What? It's on my news feed, man. What is this? What is this? Want to know the count, fouls it away. Oh my goodness. What is going on for my... What the hell? That's some Florida type stuff. I don't know where that was. I'll have to read up on that. That one's popped up. That one's out towards third, and that one's going to go out of play. That was on my news. That's on my news feed. So yeah, I was on the news station. It's great. Outside 2-2. Wow. I might be older though. Sports. That's usually what I follow. 2-2 to Grisham. Called strike 3, struck him out. 2 down. Bro, what is your recommendations? My recommendations is a bunch of random stuff. My recommendations is weird. By the way, large waves were seen in my you know what? Inside 1-0 on Rice. Nope, supposed to be sunny. Fouls it off 1-1. And it's supposed to be sunny like all week. You're good. You are good. 1-1 on Rice. Outside 2-1. Supposed to be dry all week. Hit foul 2-2. Wait for Edmonton? Yeah. Two. And hit foul 2-2 again. Bro's like, let's go. Down. That's a ball 3-2. And there's ball 4. Rice will get on with a walk. Second time he's reached base with a walk. I'll bring up Bellinger. Come on. Wow. Down's lined out to right. Down's going to be caught out there by Lowe. Pretty deep fly ball, but an easy out. Ends the inning. We go to the 6th. It'll be Aranda, Caminero, and Lowe due up in the top of the 6th. 1-0. Rose at actual top G. Space fans here saying hello. Oh, chat. I'm getting somebody cooked. One guy fouled off on one first pitch. No. Nope. Nope. One on one here. I told her what's gonna happen. Outside 3-1. Sorry. Oh, one space. Oh, spaceman. Oh, 3-1 the count. Go Yankees. Oh, there's a strike. 3-2. Yeah, I mean, there's two things I go crazy for: aircrafts and military vehicles. If I've seen even a regular plane, I'll go crazy. That's how I am infatuated with them. Are you sure you're not a friend of mine just underneath a different account who's also living in the same country? Fouls it off again, 3-2. I'd really like if Canada were to get one of those stealth bombers that look like a place Batmobile hybrid. That thing is awesome. Yeah, they're cool when they fly over the Rose Bowl. They're cool when they fly over the Rose Bowl. 3-2. We got a full count after another foul ball. Called strike 3. Struck him out. One away. Here's Caminero. Want to know here? I still like the classic loud and flashy CF-18 planes and the Black Hawk helicopters. What? The what? I don't know what that is. Man, you think I know what that is? Down low, 2-0. Man, you think I know what that is? Ah. I don't know what that is. And now it's hit out to right. Bellinger is there. Will make the catch. 2 down. Huh? Rafi, do you know what those planes are?
No.
What is Rafi?
No.
Can you expand on that? I mean, like,
I play third.
so
First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. I used to be into aviation. Rafi says he plays third, so I don't know. He plays third. Down low, 1-1. Rafi plays third, so you never know. Yeah. And another foul ball, 1-2. Hundredth pitch for Warren. Down low, 2-2. If Warren can get out of this inning, getting low retired here, he's gonna have a quality start. Down low, 3-2. I'm not into aviation. I don't even know anything about it. Anyways, you're cheering for Tampa Bay to win for second? Yep. Lined out to left. Dominguez will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Spaceman, did you hear about the Phillies getting Johan Duran from the Twins? The closer? Did you hear about that? Oh my gosh.
And the last answer, C, is correct. Congratulations, you made it 5-1.
Seth, you keep changing your name every single time. It's from Florida to Philly, so I don't know what you cheer for anymore. I'm more of those are Canadian vehicles. What is? I'm more of a car person when it comes to vehicles.
Now your mom can see you.
Heard the yep, heard the news.
Take your damn headset off. Let's shut this down. Great call. Looking forward to it coming up in just a moment. Tom McCarthy and the headsetless John Crutch. Christopher Sanchez.
What news? I got Yankees hats. So I just saying with the Yankees. That's not how that works though. What news? That the Phillies got Johan Duran, one of the better closers in all of baseball, for practically nothing. In there for a strike 0-1. They didn't even have to trade their top prospect to get him. See, if that shows you that the Phillies know how to trade, that shows you something. That we could have gotten Duran. But we didn't. Yeah, I don't think Duran would have been a closer anyway for us. He probably would have been the setup man. Fouled it away. 0-2 here. Garrett Clevenger is coming into the game here for the Rays. Yeah, outside 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. They're not related though. Thomas. Jaron Duran and Johan Duran are not related. That's why they called the Motor City. Exactly. Loyal fan bases. Chisholm hits it on the ground to first. Very first pitch. Aranda will take it himself. 2 down. The Reds traded for Cabrian Hayes. White, who was it? The Yankees got somebody. Dominguez hits it on the ground, over to third. Caminero scoops, throws it to first, and that's in time, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 inning there for Clevenger. Crap. So New York is the city that never sleeps. Michigan's the Motor City. Detroit is. Mariners and Astros are among teams for infielder Willie Castro from Twins. How does that make sense? I know Detroit makes cars and all that, but come on. Because Detroit is big into cars. Ken Rosenthal just reposted something on Twitter. Will you please let me hit the button? Baseball's trade deadline is less than 24 hours away, blah, blah, blah. Looks like Shohei Ohtani left his start about cramp and tightness in his lower half. Nothing arm-related. Phillies also have on the to-do list right-handed bat was first prospect priced on Duran. I don't. Yeah, Dave Dombrowski always trades his prospect. Why is everybody surprised? Outside, ball one. Why are people surprised that Dave Dombrowski made a trade? Traded prospects. He does that everywhere he goes. That's why the farm system under Dave Dombrowski was not as good with the Sox. Fouls it away, 1-1. Dude is not afraid to make trades. I would love a guy like Dave Dombrowski. Down low, 2-1. Two and one here on Mangum as Hedrick comes into the game. Fouls it off, 2-2. Thomas, tomorrow I'm going over to my uncle's. He's the guy who runs my fantasy league. I've won 2 years in a row, and yet he's the only one in the family who has an actual trophy. Jeez. Swung on and foul tipped. Held on to for strike 3. 1 away. I'm the only one in my family who plays, other than my uncle, who plays fantasy football, and I have not faced him. I would not want to face him because apparently he's good. But I'm better. So, ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Vice hits one out to right. Oh. 0-1. But another foul ball, 0-2. Now it's hit to right, and now it's going to go foul again. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Two down. Hold on. So strike one here on Walt. 0-1 on Walls. What's better is that he's thinking about disbanding the league. So if he does, that means I'd be the only one. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out, not only in the inning. 1-2-3 inning. 3 strikeouts in a row for Hedrick. Strikes out to side in order. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch. 1-0 Tampa. I've been only in large for 3 years, and they've been in there for 10 and won 2 titles. I won 1 fantasy football championship over the last 2 years. And that was in my friend's league. I'm not going to say the league name on stream though. I'm not saying the league name because that's not a good league name. It's not. So it was funny, but I'm not saying it in chat. Not saying it. Nah. I think we disbanded that league though. I think. Nope, we still have the league. I just don't know when the draft is. The team still exists. Yeah, in this league it was 0.5 per PPR. So 20 yards would be 1 full fantasy point. Passing touchdown is worth 6 points. 2-point conversion is 2 points. Interception is 1 full fantasy point. 40-yard touchdown is 1 point. 40-plus yard passing touchdown is 1 point. And a 50-yard passing touchdown is 2 points. Rushing, it's 0.1 yards per carry per yard. So 10 yards is equal to 1 point. Rushing touchdowns is 6 points. 2-point conversions are 2 points. Receiving, it's 1 point is per reception and 0.1 yard per reception. Or 1.1 yard per yard. So you get 0.1 fantasy points per yard. Receiving touchdown, 6 points, blah, blah, blah. Kicking, team defense. You get 4 points when your team is allowed 7 to 13 points. 1 point when your team allows 14 to 20. My plus 35 is negative 4 points. 28 to 34 is minus 1 point. Sacks is a point. Interceptions is 2 points. Fumbles are 2 points. Safeties are 2 points. It's all weird stuff. Like, well. Oh, Fitterman. I'm live, top 7, Red Wings AAA game. Really? McMahon first pitch swinging. Hits it out to the left. Mangum out there will make the catch. 1 away. New pitcher on here for the Rays. Mason Englert has come in here in relief. As Volpe will take a strike, 0-1. What's up, District? Friend of mine, 7, still alive? He is. It's at foul, 0-2. 2 more innings to go, chat. Charles says I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can always adjust my sail to reach my desired destination. Up high, 1-2. One and two on Volpe. Pitch. Swung on it, missed. Struck him out. Goes to a fastball way up high. and then goes to the off speed down low. Nice changing of direction there. 2 down. So that'll bring up Wells with 2 down. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Oh, I wonder if what's his face is covering the Yankees today. NYY Underground. Down low, 1-1. One on one here. You mean? Oh, yep, he is. I was gonna say, there's no way he's not. And that one's popped up. That's gonna be caught by Theis in the foul ground. He'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning.
One, two, three, seven. He's got it. 100 to get Olsen on our way to the eighth. 3 on, nobody out, and the 0-2 pitch. Hey, hard to do with Soto. He struck him out. What did you think your batting rate would be? Attribute no one is that. You do have an opportunity to put the rate, all right?
Benson drops a bunt. That's gonna be a foul ball. Tried to drag bunt it. Oh, he doesn't do it that time. 1-1. Still got 300 views on a stream that I created 30 minutes prior to game first pitch. Oh, we went down low, 1-1. We will be live at 9:30 to discuss all the trades that went down today. I'm not going to be watching Foul Territory at 9:30 at night. Nope. That one's lined into right field. And that's going to be in for a base hit. Leadoff single for Simpson. His first hit of the game. That's funny. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Bounce popped up on the infield. It's going to be McMahon, the new Yankee, will make the catch. One away here in the eighth. Yankees are making a pitching change. Aaron Boone just slowly walking out to the dugout. I'm just going to wait for these commercials on Valley. Sorry, I didn't realize you were live. What's up, Evan? Nope, just hate watching. Trying to be caught up on X right now. All the trade deadline stuff, I'm assuming. Oh, Charles? Yep. Evan, what do you think the Sox are going to do at the deadline? Because they got 20 something hours, 21 hours left. Outside 1-0. And Simpson was going, and he's out. That's the second time. Wells has picked off 2 batters. I shouldn't say picked off. That's the second time the Rays have been caught stealing. 2 down here. 2 down in the eighth, and are they going to take a look at this, though? Excuse me. I have not really looked too much into it. Because I want my team to be doing stuff at the deadline. Yep, Tampa Bay's challenging. Yep. There's what's his face? Kevin Cash wanting to challenge here. Rays are going to take a challenge. Why not? Because why not? Because everything in the ninth inning, I believe, is umpire reviewed. So yeah, after that replay, he looks out. Should be. I would have loved for him to be safe, but he looks out. Right there. Yep, he's out. Call on the field, it stands. The runner is out. Runner on the call on the field stands. The runner is out. New York will retain their challenge. I had to repeat that for some reason, as that's a swing and a miss, 1-1. So after the failed challenge there by Tampa, trying to get the call overturned at second base. There's a ground ball hit to short. Volpe. Oh my God. Volpe with a bad throw to first base. This dude kills me every time. E6. Wow. That's 2 errors by the Yankees defense tonight. 16 errors for Anthony Volpe. Holy cow. Wow. Outside for ball 1. 16 errors for Anthony Volpe at shortstop. Wow. That is crazy. Swung on and missed. Outside, 1-1. Wow. I knew Anthony Volpe was bad on defense. I didn't know he was that bad. So another 2 errors for the Yankees in this game. Swung on and missed. 1-2 here. On Aranda. I desperately have to use. Hope this inning ends quick. I mean, the Rays have only had 1 run, and that was an RBI double by Lowe back in the 3rd. 1-2. De Los Santos steals. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 1-0 Rays. Yeah, he does suck, Evan. I'll be right back. Oh my God, I had to use the bathroom so bad. That could not wait. And apparently my cat is running here. All right, you. Come on. Come on, fatty. Come on, fatty. Huh? This is the cat that likes being in the room. My other cat does not like being in the room when I stream for some reason. Dodgers are interested in closer Mason Miller. Great. Kitty, you want to say hi? Hi. Want to say hi? Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you. Me. I'm a Rays fan, just like you. That one's down low, 1-0. All right, come here, you. You sit on the floor. Want to know? Here's Brian Baker comes in here for the Rays. Evan, how are you tonight? Oh, you bastard. Trying to eat my food. Rays fan for a couple of days. 2-0 here on Grissom. I don't know, chat. Should I do my live stream tomorrow? Should I do a live tomorrow talking about the trade deadline? Because honestly, I might just go live for the entire trade deadline, see what happens. Fouled it away, 2-1. I'm good. Two and 0 on Grisham. Now it's 2-1. Yeah, 2-1 here. Mike better not be muted. Grisham hits one out to right. That ball's at the wall, and that ball's gone. And the Yankees have tied the game. Grisham with his 18th. And the Yanks have tied the game at 1 apiece. Down low, 1-0 here on Rice. Nope, Rays are about to blow it. Because the Yankees are probably going to score 5 runs in this inning due to Baker. Cat, you get to carry my wallet. Nope. Ground ball. That's going to get through into right for a base hit. Come on, Rays. What the hell? My friend's cousin lives next to Ben Rice's parents. Really? Really? So, back-to-back base runners reach here for the Yankees. Rice is going to run off. Rice is coming off the field here. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. Peraza is coming in as a pinch runner here for the Yankees. Counts 0-1 on Cody Bellinger. I had a Yankees fan that came in earlier. Didn't say much. Said Cashman ruins the team. Pickoff attempt. It's not in time. Got to win this game. Or the Rays have to win this game for us. That would help. Because we would be tied for second. Actually, we would take second place due to tiebreakers. That one's low, 1-1. Because right now we would have more. If we win, we would have more wins than the Yankees. So we would take second place. That ball's foul. 1-2. Yeah, we're 59-51 heading into the trade deadline. 8 games above. So you might be ahead of me tonight. I don't know. Sometimes I'm ahead of people. Sometimes I'm way behind. It's always a mix. It's always a mix of things. Down low, 2-2. Why did I just spin in my chair? I didn't even do anything with the chair. 2-2 on Bellinger. I don't even move. Look, I don't even move in the chair, and the chair just shifts to the right. Oh, you're on my head by 5 seconds. That's gotcha. Popped foul, 2-2. Maybe. Oh, Evan. What are you watching on? How are you watching? How are you watching the game right now, Evan? By chance. There's a base hit. Barraza's going to go first to third. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that you're on Prime. That's probably why. Because you're on Amazon Prime. I'm not. Oh. Want to know on Stanton? Yeah, I don't have Prime. I'm just watching it at MLB Network. Outside 2-0. Well, I was, and then I decided to watch it on what's it called? The Rays channel. I think it's called Bally. I just went on to Bally. I mean, the Rays could take the lead here. Fouls it off, 2-1. I'm so confused now. I'm ahead. I don't know what the heck's going on. Weird. Maybe I hit a button or something and I'm a little bit behind. I don't know what the heck's going on. Oh, it might be also the YouTube settings. I have it on. And their first strike, 2-2. Come on. That and also I've had a couple of buffering. My game's buffered a little bit. So that might also be it. And there's a base hit. And the Yankees are going to take a 2-1 lead. Raza will score from third. It is 2-1 Yankees. Well, great. You come in here, Cat, and then the Yankees come back and take the lead. What the hell? Every time. I said it in the Minnesota series, the first game. Every time we try, the Blue Jays play Kansas. I hope Dorothy shows up. Chat, I told you in the Minnesota series, game 1, that was the game we needed to win. Because then the Yankees would win the next few games, and sure enough, they do that. Fouls it off first pitch, 0-1. Am I a mind reader or what? In their first strike, 0-2. I have freaking mind reader. I just say it. I know, because that happens all the freaking time. I don't believe it. Thomas's cat is bigger than my dog. One's lifted out to left. One's going to be caught out there. One away. This stream wasn't even really supposed to be like a play-by-play stream. It was really just more of a hangout more than anything. So just to talk some baseball. The Sox streams is actually where I pay attention to the game more often than not, and talk about the Sox. This was really just more like a oh, this happened today, this happened today. This trade's happening right now. That's outside. Ball one here on Dominguez. Spaceman's back. That ball's low, 2-0. Two and 0. Dad's watching the Jays again. Dad's watching the Jays again. 2-0. There's a ground ball. Low goes to second. They get the force. They go to first. The return throw to first is in time. They get the double play, and that'll end the inning. Yankees take a 2-1 lead, though. Home run by Grisham, sorry. And then the go-ahead single by Stanton, 2-1. Picture. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. My cat probably is bigger than your dog. Come here. Where are you, stupid? Stupid. Stupid. Where'd you go? Oh, darn it. Where'd it go? Darn it. Where'd the cat go? Darn it. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Where'd you go? Oh. Little turd. Where'd you go? Come here. Come here. Come here. Get out from under there. You don't need to be under the bed. Come here, turd. Come on, turd. Tiny dog. Well, then again, this cat eats everything, so it's kind of fat. I was told that the cat has a weight problem. Trade proposal. Vaughn Grissom, Connor Wong, and Blaze Jordan to get Joe Ryan and Christian Vasquez. I would try not to throw in Blaze Jordan, but if that's what it takes, then so be it. £12. Okay, I need to see what this cat is. Fitzy. Temporary. You never told us the draft results. Temporary, man. Never told us what happened. Decent. Oh, yeah, it's a decent proposal. He's shocked about that Vladdy didn't hit into a double play. I have my cat who's trying to claw me. Ow. Cat. All right. Enough with you. You need to calm down. I get it that you think you're queen of everything because you're orange. Outside, 1-0. All right. You are not the boss here. Now get out of here. Stick it. Yesterday, I prepared my homemade mac and cheese. I want some food now. Ball one here on Caminero. Where is Temporary? It's hiding somewhere. Swung on a miss. 1-1. Come on, Devin Williams. Choke. Oh. Bro, you're going to lose it when I tell you how the Boston season simmed out. All right, then tell me. They lost 102 games, didn't they? Swung on a miss, 1-2. Wait, bro, was out. Was that not out in the fifth of the OS game? PT. Caminero asking for time. Come on, Devin Williams stinks. He's got a pie, 2-2. My dad hates Vladdy. Now it's hit on the ground. Out to third. Foul. My rotation was Cease, Peralta, Cortez, Crawford, and Andrew Abbott. Yeah, I know. One of them won the Cy Young. Guess which? It better not be. There's no way it better not be Nestor Cortez. Outside 3-2. Oh, hey, Giants fan. What's up? Like number 15. What's up? It better not have been Nasty Nestor. Was it Cortez? And another foul ball, 3-2. It was either I'm guessing either Cortez or Crawford. It was either one of those two. It's either one. Cutter, Cy Young, Crawford. Crazy. The dude that's hurt the entire season? You mean that guy? Outside, ball 4. That'll be a walk. Williams walks his first batter. Temporary. You mean Cutter Crawford, who's been hurt the entire freaking season? You mean that Cutter Crawford? The same Cutter Crawford that gave up like 35 home runs last year? Outside. Did I say outside? I'm sorry. Oops. My bad. Oops. My bad, Evan. I meant to say inside. I said the wrong word. That was my bad. Whoops. Oopsie. Whoops. Oh, my bad there. I can take a screenshot if you want. I'm so used to saying outside ball 4 because that's like 95% of the time that's what happens. So I'm just used to saying it. Whoa, almost. Wow. Caballero back in there. I didn't know he has 33 stolen bases. Want to know on low. I don't believe that Cutter Crawford won a Cy Young. That's insane. It's one of those things where down low, 2-0, runner goes. Caballero steals the base. Damn. So at least the double plays out of order. I'll take it. 2-0. And Lowe crushes one out to right. That ball's back. Bellinger at the wall, and that ball's gone. That ball was crushed. That was a laser shot. Three to 2 Rays. Devin Williams implodes again. Let's go. Evan, you mentioned earlier that Yoshida. What were you talking about when Yoshida's home run? What was it like a? What do you mean about Yoshida's home run? You mentioned it earlier being cheap. Did it like barely graze the wall out there? You mentioned something about it. Fouled off first pitch by Mangum. 391 feet. That was the distance there for last home run. Oh, it was a position player. That's why. Did New York just blow it up in the 9th? They just did. Devin Williams, temporary. And now it's hit on the ground to the right side. Chisholm throws the first one away. Temporary. What one of these random people from the Birdwatcher channel came in here when Chisholm was at the plate. He got he was talking something about Chisholm. Every time he mentioned Jazz Chisholm's name, he did something. The first time he got a single, and then as soon as he mentioned his name again, he got a stolen base in the same inning. Actually, I believe 2 in the same inning. Bounce hit on the ground again. Chisholm over to first in time, 2 down. I mean, it was Cody Clemens, though. PT loves him. Two down here for Walls. Outside 1-0. Thank you, Devin Williams. Outside 2-0. Come to think of it, I don't think the Red Sox have faced Devin Williams yet this year. I don't remember. I don't remember them facing Devin Williams. Then again, a lot of the times when the Sox played the Yankees, I was out of the state. Jazz stinks. I know he stinks. 3-0 on Walls. I have not been to Fenway, Evan. There's a strike, 3-1. Oh, temporary, you missed it. Volpe had an error as well. He had an error. His 16th error of the season. 3-1 on Walls. Cat, I'm holding you until the Rays win. And that one's lifted to left. Dominguez will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go bottom 9. It'll be McMahon, Volpe, and Wells due up. 3-2 Rays. Now, this game was 1-0 for the longest time. And all of a sudden, both teams decided to score 2 runs. 1 in the 8th and 1 in the 9th. Someone's texting me. Hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me. We would all... Yeah, you heard about Durant? Yeah, I heard about it. That was the first thing I brought up on the stream. Yanks losing? Nice. My dad's been to Fenway in 2018 when they faced the Blue Jays. I still get jealous seeing it, the Instagram post about it. Good pick for the Phillies. Bring on Baker. They did. Temporary, they did. And he gave up 2 runs. He sucks. They did already. Yeah, Baker already came in. And yeah. He gave up the 2 runs. The first batter he faced, he gave up a home run within 2 pitches to Trent Grisham. I can't believe Shohei has been in the league for 8 years. Fairbanks on the close. First pitch swinging, fouls it away, 0-1. Ryan McMahon. That's going to be the... Oh, Cubs just got Michael Soroka. Swear it was 4. Nope. The Cubs have acquired Michael Soroka from the Washington Nationals. And there for a strike, 0-2. McMahon calling for time. Oh, it's perfect. I don't want either team to win, but they're both screwing up late. I want the Rays to win. Outside 1-2. I'm watching this in underground stream, and his reaction is hilarious. New York NYY Underground's reactions to Yankees losing is always freaking funny. No matter who it is. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. I don't watch NYY Underground streams. I just don't, because I'm a Sox fan, and I don't think it would be right. I don't think it would be right for me. No one cares. Inside 1-0 on Volpe. You know what? I gotta watch NYY Underground's reaction to this now. I just have to. Fouls it away, 1-1. You know what, Pete? I'll let you take it away. 1-1 here on Mr. Volpe. Pitch. And Volpe hits one out to left. At the wall. And that ball's gone. God damn it. Volpe with a home run, and it's now 3-3. That hurts. Stick a fork in them, baby. Well, they just did. They can't because the game's tied. And there for a strike, 0-1 on Wells. Come on, Tampa. You can't just keep the freaking lead. Jeez. Jesus Christ, Tampa. Swung on a miss, 0-2. I mean, they can't do anything right now. 1-2 here on Mr. Wells, the number 9 hitter due up here for the Yankees. Owen's hit out towards center. And that's going to fall. Little blue pit. Runner on first with nobody out. Yeah, Volpe still sucks. So here comes Grisham. I just lost the game. Come on. Uh-oh. Did I lose you guys? Because I just lost the game. Trying to get the game back up. Oh, I'm assuming a double play then happened. I'm assuming a double play then happened, Evan. I'm assuming that's what happened. I hear you. All right. Hold on. Oh, because the freaking internet went out on this laptop, but it didn't go on the other one. What the heck? It's weird. Oh, gotcha. So there was a little bit of stupidity involved. There was a little bit of stupidity involved, I see. Sources tell MLB.com that the Mariners, Cubs, and like $20. Mariners, Cubs, Tigers, and Phillies are considered the prime suitors for the All-Star third baseman. I don't know. Probably like $20. I think it was like 20. Yeah, it was 20. Because I remember it was Paul Rodriguez. And their first strike, first pitch, 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1. In 5 years, if you stream, I got you with a hundo. Oh, I think I'll be still streaming by then. 1-1 on DeLuca. Pinch hitting. First time he's getting up to the plate. Fouled it off, 1-2. Sid for Simpson. I'm tired. One and two. Swung on a foul tipped. Strike three, struck him out. Went away. I don't understand why my game's lagging though. Game's lagging. I think it just might be my internet. I think the game's lagging for me. That one's low, 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. And there for a strike, 1-2. Why have we not seen any big name relievers traded yet? The prices for these guys are sky high. Zach Gallen, Merrill Kelly, and Sandy Alcantara. Really? Let's call him some time here. Why are you in the window? Up high, 2-2. Outside. Outside, 3-2. Three and two. What the? What the? What are you doing? No. No. Get out. Oh, no. You're not doing it. You're not jumping around in the window. No. Come on. Shoot. Shoot. Here. Oh, no. You're not doing this, cat. No. Get over here. No. 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 Trying to chase a fat cat around here. Too bad. Too bad. No. Get out of here. Causing too much ruckus. Too much ruckus. That's it. Foul. 3-2 on low. If I randomly go, my phone died. All right. There's ball 4. So Lowe will get on with a walk. I'll bring up Diaz. Dallas, it's in overtime. Oh, yeah, that's true. Dallas, we're in overtime. So here's Diaz at the plate. 1-0 the count. I forgot Weaver was in the game. Yikes. Oh no, Dallas is AFK. Ground ball. There's a base hit in the right. Base hit for Diaz. I'll bring up Aranda. Damn it, Dallas. Respawn. I messaged Dallas saying we got overtime. Lol. Fouled it off 0-1. Oh, 1-1 on Aranda. Swung on a miss, 1-2. All right, steps off. Weaver steps off the mound. Damn it, Dallas respawn. Dallas did not get the reboot card. We did not get. Who didn't get Dallas's reboot card? Darn it. Chamas, you were supposed to be in charge of Dallas getting Dallas's reboot card. 2-2 on Aranda. Oh, Evan says he's back on his laptop. The Rays have just loaded up the bases. I hate Ghost Runner time. Lol. The guy who has the Darth Vader theme or whatever it is, I think it's the Darth Vader theme, as his entrance song has loaded up the bases. That ball's foul, 2-2. I'm sorry, she died at the edge of the map. Jeez. Dallas died at the edge of the map. Oh man. Dallas died all the way at the right corner of the map. That one's hit out to left. Dominguez going back on it. Back towards the wall. Oh, and it dies on the track. That's going to allow a run to score, though. Oh, damn it. I thought that was going to be a... Oh, man. Every runner moved up a base. Damn. Wow. 4-3 Rays. I remember sending you a video of a Yankees fan complaining about a loss and blamed a ghost runner. Yeah, you did send me that. She died, and now two players are fighting over the pickaxe. Jeez. Now, what about the golden SMG? First pitch swinging, fouls it away. That ball's lifted out to center. Grisham going back. He's got it, makes the catch, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the 10th. 4-3 Rays. Sorry, I'm just texting somebody about something. Opinion on the new hit selling. Don't like it. What is it like the whatever this is or something? What is it where the one guy is like or whatever it is? I don't like it. I like the one from last year. Wait, what new hit sillies? Oh, did they add the hit quan? What is it where they're like something like that? Oh, the plane. Oh, the plane? I thought you were talking about that. No, I don't like that either. Nope, I don't like it. Nope. Only because of their turbulence. Oh, wasn't it the stupid like the flight to Minnesota? Didn't they have a bunch of turbulence? Why is my game so far behind? Fouled it off. 0-1. I was stuck in a freaking buffering circle, and now the game finally comes back on, so I might be quite a bit behind. Holy. Fouled off 0-2 on Goldschmidt. I don't know how far the tracker is ahead of me. Ah, don't you love buffering? Isn't buffering fun? That one's low. 1-2. Ah, screw it. There's the go live thing. I'm gonna hit go. No, I'm gonna wait. 2-2 on Goldschmidt. Hold on, I'll just close the tab. Do the good old thing. Good old fashioned way. Close the tab. Yeah, I know I'm really far behind. Because there's no the tracker's already way ahead of me. Yep, I'm just gonna, do this quick. Close it. Reset. Boom. Just open the tab back up. Make sure I'm live. Outside 2-1. Okay, I should be live now. I should be live now. Hopefully. Oh no. God damn it. I hate you, Cody Bellinger. And the Yankees are going to tie the game. Bellinger's going to go to third base. And the Yankees have the winning run at third. Hate myself. I died to a guy with a toilet paper backpack. Now he's doing the hit Kwanzaa dance on me. Dallas dead body. Are you kidding me? Can't believe this. What the fuck was that sound? That was me like losing my cool. Attention, please. Refrain from spoiling. No, he wasn't spoiling. He was telling me what was happening, spaceman. Because I was really far behind because the freaking MLB TV is lagging. Up and in 1-0. Because my stuff is lagging. Whoa. Oh yeah, did you hear me accidentally drop that? Yeah, that's my bad. Why are you doing play-by-play for the Yankees? Because it's called Hate Watching 7. 2-0 on 2-0 on Stanton. Yeah, I was behind, so he was telling me what was happening. Swung on a miss, 2-1. You know what's funny? We're almost at like 600 views just doing this. That's crazy. Swung on a miss. 2-2. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it 7. Warning for what? Nothing. Swung on and missed. He went. Stanton chases, struck him out. 2 down. Woo. And it brings up Jazz. Chisholm hits it on the ground to second. First pitch. Lowe will throw to first, and that one's in time, and that'll end the inning. It's a nice stop there by Lowe. We go to the 11th. Still tied. How much watch hours do you usually get? Anywhere from like 25 to 30. And then my watch hours are, let me check, 0. The Yankees can make plays without errors, unlike the Yanks. Or they can. Ugh. It seems like people stick around. It depends, though, on the stream, 7. Sometimes it's 30, sometimes it's 25. Usually, every now and like, did I say 30? I meant to say like 40. It depends, though. The game's only 2 hours. The game's only like 2.5 hours. So, sometimes stuff happens. Why so little? What do you mean? After like 5 streams, it's like 200 hours. That's like 1,000 watt. It's like 200 hours for 5 games. It's like 200 a week. If the Sox, so if I average 40, if I average 40 a stream, which I almost do, and I do like 6 games a week, that's like let's say 5 games. Let's say 5 games a week. That's 200 hours over 4 weeks. That's almost 8. That's about 800 hours a month. And times that by 12. And I don't think, plus all the shorts and all that stuff. But it also depends stream to stream, 7. The game is long. High 7. Yeah, exactly. It varies from series to series. In there for a strike, 0-1 on Low. Like the Rockies series, the viewers were a little bit down because, it's the Rockies. But once the Rays series came around, up high, 101. But the Dodgers series was the highest views because, it's the Dodgers and we're playing a well-known team. 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Damn, bro's a working man. 7 does not like sports. 7 does not watch sports. Thomas. Fouled away, 2-2. 7 has made some really interesting jokes when it comes to baseball. Fouled off 2-2 on Low. Hit the 2-run shot back in the 9th. Is it foul again? He's not a sports fan. He comes in here, hang around. Yeah. Some of my mods do that. Some of my mods do that. A couple of them like baseball, don't like the Sox though. Now it's hit towards third. And that's going to be caught. Oh, McMahon's still at third base. One away. My friend's a Red Sox and a Yankees fan. I tell me there's no way you can be a Sox and a Yankees fan at the same time. That's like immoral. That's illegal. That's illegal. You can't do that. There's no way you can be a Sox and a Yankees fan at the same time. That is what we call illegal. I'm sorry, but your friend must be a robot. And I lost the game again. I'm streaming daily at 7. You should come be a mod on your off days. Even on my off days, I'm still doing something involved with the channel. Why do I keep losing the game? No, I didn't lose the game this time. It's just all pixelated garbage. Did this a lot during the NHL season, too. Where the game is, there's an injury. Does it... Sometimes it does that, where my screen gets all pixelated. And I can't see the game really well. And the audio becomes all goofed up. Open the window. Open the window. Window. Heck, some matter. 7, of course, you would be the one saying, let some internet in. I don't think that's how that works, but all right. Nah, that's not how that works, 7. All right, did I finally get it back? I think I should have gotten it back. All right, I think I got it back. To the window. No! Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Hey, Rafi, does opening the window let internet in?
No.
I'm sorry, Rafi. What did you say? I couldn't hear you, man. I said, does opening the window let some internet in?
No.
Wow. Gotta ask what Rafi thinks about that. He says no. Rafi's kind of mean, though. Oh. And a ground ball. Why is this thing loading so slow? Chisholm to first in time. 2 down. Bunner goes to third. I have a question for Rafi. I'm wondering if he likes the Red Sox. Hey, Rafi, do you like the Red Sox at all?
No.
Sorry, what'd you say,
No.
Rafi? 0-1 here on... Oh, who is that? That's Christopher Morel. Coming in as a pinch hitter. Yeah, I don't think Rafi really likes the Red Sox anymore, Evan. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Rafael Montero goes from the Tigers to the Braves. Just announced. Morel's asking for time. That was just announced per John Heyman. Inside 1-2. Can you stop mentioning Devers like it's a bad omen? It's not a bad omen. Ever since I started putting in that clip, the Sox have been winning. So it's not a bad omen. It's a good omen. It helps the team win. I put that clip in prior to the All-Star break. During the 10-game win streak. Hit on the ground. Out to short. Volpe will throw to first in time, and the inning is over. So the Yankees are probably going to walk it off here in the bottom half. We go to the bottom of the 11th. Still tied at 4. When did I post that link? When did I make that video? June 24th of 2024. Where were the Sox at June 24th of 2024? 2025, sorry, my bad. June 24th. That was when they lost to the Angels. And they were terrible. They were terrible. All right. That was in the middle of their losing streak. My clip kind of saved the Sox. Yeah, we lost 3 in a row at that point. 40 and 41. So ever since I made that clip, the Sox have went 19 and 10 ever since I've made that clip. So they've been winning ever since that clip was introduced. They're 19 and 10. To actually think that is crazy. Yeah. What are they? It makes sense. It makes sense. You're setting up a force at any base, except for home plate. It makes quite a bit of sense though why you're intentionally walking Dominguez here. So it brings up McMahon though, a lefty. Drops a bunt. Foul. Tried to hit it near third. Are you kidding me? He's going to go to third. Both runners are going to move up a base because of a balk. This game's over. Yeah, this game's over. Out to 0-1 here on McMahon. That is going to hurt. And that one's hit out towards center. And that's going to be in for a base hit. Doesn't matter. They walk it off. DeLuca didn't even bother. And the Yankees are going to win it. Told you. That first win against Minnesota was crucial. Oh, that hurts. That hurts very much. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Yankees lead the series all time. Yeah, makes sense. All right, Chad, I'm going to get out of here. Is anybody live right now? Because if District's live, I think I can redirect to him. But if he's not, I'm going to send everybody over to JJ. Still live right now? Oh. Oh, yes, he is. I'll send people over to him. All right, everybody, take care. Good night.